out the fucking dungeons of rap, where fake niggas don't make it back. Hey, look, y'all, I don't know how to start this shit, but look, y'all, look. Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm. I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding the M16. See what the pen on me stream. Now, bullet holes left in my peephole. I'm suited up in street clothes. Hand me a 99. Nas, I fly with y'all, man. What's good with y'all, man? We back with the boy Nasir. Now, we got the motherfucking man himself, man. We got motherfucking Nas Ghetto Reporter, Thun, and Legit, man. 3 songs off the Nas KD3 King Disease 3 project, man. I've been hearing a lot of good shit about this album, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I've been avoiding this album because I'm still, reviewing all Nas older projects, you know what I'm saying? So I've been kind of, holding back on this album right here. But hey, man, I've been hearing a lot of good shit about it. But let's address the motherfucking elephant in the room. 21 Savage came out and said Nas is irrelevant, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna argue with him or go back and forth with that, but I'm gonna have to disagree with that and give my opinion on why I disagree with it, because I feel like Nas is always going to be relevant in the culture and in hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? He's always going to be relevant because he is one of those people who solidified in hip-hop, man. He is, you know what I'm saying? It's a fact. That's Nas, man. He's one of the greats, and so you got to respect that, and he always going to be relevant as far as in hip-hop, man. Now, if 21 Savage shared like the youth, then I would say that I would have to agree with that, because people that's my age and younger, I know that they don't listen to Nas or check for Nas unless they like fans of hip hop or the culture, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So I already know they're not checking for Nas like that in my age range and younger, you feel me? So I know that for a fact. But I'm one of the people who look for Nas, who be checking for Nas, because I fuck with Nas, you feel me? But hey, man, it's just like that. But 21 Savage, I gotta disagree with you. I rock with you. Another point I give out for Nas, you know what I'm saying? Nas won a Grammy with King Disease 2, I believe, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty relevant to me. And he's gonna outsell or sell about the same as one of the hottest female artists out right now. And it's not the shit on that artist right now, but Glorilla, she going crazy now. She blazing hot. Just got a feature with Cardi B and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? She going crazy. But her album finna sell around 28K. You know what I'm saying? I mean 28K units and shit like that. And then Nas gonna do the same with this album right here. So for him to be selling that much, this nigga been rapping for 28 plus years. Hey, man, that just goes a long way to show you right there. But let's hop into these 3 tracks right here, y'all. Ghetto Reporter, Thun, and Legit, y'all. Let's get it, man. Let's go now. Let's talk to me. Let's get it. KD3, y'all. Let's get it, man. Let's go, man. The nigga just woke up, y'all. Let's get it. Talk to me, Nas.
Listen.
They give niggas time like it's lunch down there. You go down there looking for justice, that's what you find.
Let's get it, man.
It's comedy, it's hilarious. Look yourself in the mirror, tell me times ain't the scariest. With me dropping album after album like it's a various on this compilation, but it's just me and HB.
Me dropping album after album like it's a various. Ooh, okay, Nas. Hold on, I got the lyrics put up right here. He said, it's comedy, it's hilarious. Look yourself in the mirror. Tell me times ain't the scariest. For me dropping album after album like it's various artist compilation. Ooh. Okay, Nas, I like it so far, man. He's starting off, barring up a little bit, getting lyrical, man. But I feel like, man, it's crazy that, obviously, I know that, artists get better with time and shit like that. I feel like, especially rappers and shit like that, they pen game sharpen over time. But, hey, man, this nigga been rapping for 28 plus years, and he's still rapping like crazy like this, man. This dope as hell to see that, from an artist that I feel like who has been this relevant for this long, man. I feel like that's just dope as hell for real.
That's what you find.
It's comedy, it's hilarious. Look yourself in the mirror, tell me times ain't the scariest. With me dropping album after album like it's a various artist compilation, but it's just me and HB, and this shit take concentration. Niggas know I don't drop this off, so cherish it. Like the door.
That's cap, Nas. That's cap. That's cap, Nas. That's cap. That was cap, Nas. Nigga, you do drop off, nigga. You just dropped this project. You just dropped motherfucking King Disease 2, you dropped Magic, you dropped King Disease 1, Nas, you been dropping a lot of projects, nigga. That was cap, but I let it slide, Nas. I let it slide, but you know what I'm saying? You been dropping some dope body works from what I heard so far, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna have to check them out later on, down the line.
Times ain't the scariest. With me dropping album after album like it's a various artist compilation, but it's just me and HB, and this shit take concentration. Niggas know I don't drop this off, so cherish it. Like your daughter's graduation, kids' marriages. When the culture vultures swoop down, they start exploiting the sound. They drew up contracts for our niggas, Drew Hill to Drew down. And I'm praying they set. Instead, most artists don't live as good as the execs.
Facts.
And they end up depressed.
Hey man, that's a fact, man. Most artists don't live as good as the executives. You know what I'm saying? The people who own all that shit that's behind all that, you know, all that music and shit like that. They're not living as good. The most of the artists be depressed because they're not making all that money that you would think. You know what I'm saying? Because the label probably own all they fucking masters and shit like that. Probably got them in a fucked up 360 deal where they're not getting paid a lot as an artist, man. It's messed up. I heard that a lot of artists get fucked as an artist. You know what I'm saying? They literally getting fucked over. They in fucked up deals. They in fucked situations where they don't own their catalog. Most of the money that they make off their music is going to their label. You know what I'm saying? So they not really seeing that much. They only seeing like kind of like the back end for real. Probably like shows and shit like that. So they're not really getting paid as much as they should and as much as they deserve for putting in the work as an artist, man. And it's messed up out here, man. He's talking that shit right now, y'all, though. For real.
To screw down, they start exploiting the sound. They drew up contracts for our niggas, Drew Hill to Drew down. And I'm praying they set. Instead, most artists don't live as good as the execs. And they end up depressed. Scarred by A&Rs, the music be changing and the culture be shifting. So you gotta move with it. Call me the party crasher, that plan spoiler. That Malcolm C and Maya Angelou and Ghana holding a camcorder. Get a reporter, live from 40 side. You know my storyline. First project rapper, triple platinum with New Yorker pride.
First project rapper, triple platinum. Is that true? Is that a fact? Well, you know, I know Nas dropped Illmatic in like in '94. What else dropped? You know, you got Biggie dropped. You got motherfucking Pac dropping. You got Hove dropping. You got a lot of dope projects dropping in that little time period right there. So I don't know if that's true, but y'all let me know if it's Nas the first, you know, project rapper to go triple platinum. You know what I'm saying? Because Illmatic dropped before, you know, most of them projects. But hold on, let's go back a little bit. He said they drew up contracts for our niggas, Drew Hill to Drew down, and I'm praying they said most artists don't live as good as the execs, and they end up depressed, scarred by A&Rs. The music be changing, and the culture be shifting, so you gotta move with it, man. The culture be shifting, the music change, times has changed, so you gotta kind of evolve and move with it. That's a fact right there, man. Then he said, hey man, he said, and the cultures be shifting, so you gotta move with it. Call me the party crasher, that plan spoiler, the Malcolm C and Maya Angelou and Ghana holding a camcorder, ghetto reporter, live from 40 side. You know my storyline. First project rapper, triple platinum with New York pride. Okay, Nas. I see how you coming, man. It's hard so far. I like it.
Most of us catch it at one point or another, but evolve. Find a new formula. One that takes everything in you to make.
Facts.
The audacity masterfully crafted these classics, so naturally had to be nasty back then. They argue KD1, KD2, or Magic was harder when KD3 go harder than all of them.
Oh my God. I also heard that too. I also heard a lot of people say that this project right here just so far. It's only been out for a week, so I don't even know. I don't know if y'all lied or not, because it's hard to grasp an album when it's only been out for a week. You ain't even had time to goddamn appreciate this goddamn album. This ain't no way. It's only been a week. Unless you listen to it like 30,000 times or something. But nigga, the project only been out for 6 days, my nigga. So ain't no way you just know off the rip it's better. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it time to prosper and let it, you know what I'm saying, give it like a few months or so, you know what I'm saying? Let it grasp a little bit. But he said, hey man, hold on. Let's scroll down a little bit. He say, hold on. He said, King Disease, most of us catch it at one point or another, but evolve, find a new formula, one that takes everything in you to make. The audacity masterfully crafted these classics, so naturally had to be nasty back at. I like that flow from Nas, man. The cadence was dope right there, man. I like that. That was dope, Nas. That was nice.
Naturally had to be nasty back at it. They argue KD1, KD2, or Magic was harder when KD3 go harder than all of them. Back in the 90s, barely rubbed elbows with CEOs. I was dolo, I better shock y'all to see me grow. And the I still ain't a 10 months industry dinners. Had to tend to my business, go past the sky's limit. The hate gon' rise quicker, so how could I manage this disadvantage? Niggas planet Hollywood, I came from a different planet. Leave it up to me to break the news you won't see on the screen. Chuckle at you motherfuckers, we the last of the kings. Shout to the real ones like us, it's a shortage of scenes. I'm underground and overground and it's never been seen.
I'm underground and overground. And I'm, hold on, let me go. I gotta read that. Hold on. He say, KD3 go harder than all of them. Back in the 90s, barely rubbed elbows with CEOs. I was dolo. I bet it shocked y'all to see me grow. And the OOs. And he said, I still ain't attend music industry dinners. So he basically, I ain't with none of that industry shit. I ain't been none of them industry dinners. I ain't with none of that shit. I've been on my own time. I feel like Nas he be out the mix for real. You don't really see him in public and shit like that. you don't really see too much about Nas, you know what I'm saying? But he kind of be out the way, you know what I'm saying? He move on his own terms and shit like that. But he said, hey, he said, had to, hold on, damn. He said, had to tell my, hold on, let me say it right, I gotta say it right. Had to tell my business, go past the sky's limit. The hate gon' rise quicker, so how could I manage the disadvantage? Niggas planet Hollywood, I came from a different planet. Leave it up to me to break the news. You won't see on the screen. Chuckle at you motherfuckers. We the last kings. That's real, man. Come on, Nas. Talk that talk, man. Hey, pop your shit, Nas. Let's get it.
So my streams got real people tapping in, so that's what that means. Indeed, it means I got nothing but the real checking in. We locked in.
Facts.
All the way.
Hell yeah, y'all. Fuck with it.
Just applaud this. Yeah.
I'm trapped in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't get out if I wanted to. All us rappers are trapped in it. We can't get out. You know what I'm saying? Till we over, till it's dead, till we in the dirt. When I'm 50 years old, I'm gonna have 50-year-old fans, 60-year-old fans, and 16-year-old fans.
Facts, man. That's real, man. So basically, he said he want fans of all age ranges, man. You know what I'm saying? He want people that's 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 16, 15, 10, whatever I'm saying. He want all age ranges. And that's dope right there, man. I feel like he can get that. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard to win over the youth because, the music has changed drastically right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably not going to check for the lyrical shit. I feel like lyrical rap isn't the most popular. Even though it's my favorite style of rap, it's not the most popular right now. It's more so the trendy, the TikTok shit right now that's, that's going crazy right now. And that's just the way it is. Even though I'm more so a fan of the lyrical shit. I like MC, I like rappers that's really spit. That's nice. That actually got a message in the story in their music, man, for real. That's what I like. But let's move on to the next song, man. We got motherfucking Thun, y'all. Let's get it. So, let's see what it's talking about, y'all. Let's go. I got an ad, man. Skip this ad, man. We trying to listen to Nas, man. Come on. Let's go, y'all.
Queensbridge, baby, no doubt.
Shout out to Queens, man.
No doubt, no
Let's
doubt,
get it, y'all.
Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. Welcome home, Ronnie Bumps, and love the Corley. That boss ordered us lobster tails late night in 40. We was out there trying to rid the stress. Had a beat take from stretch, rest. Black tech, black vest to master dark aura. We hit the city deep in the explorer, looking at the source.
Black tech, black vest to master dark aura. Okay. Hold on, he started out by saying on the chorus, he said, hey, not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long stories told fast, wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of dying pack of lions, nightmares of the cast, thoroughbred surviving, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Hey, talking that talk, man. I'm gonna let him keep rapping though, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna let him keep rapping.
40. We was out there trying to rid the stress. Had a beat take from stretch, rest. Black tech, black vest to master dark aura. We hit the city deep in the explorer. Looking at the source, wish I was the cover story that was coming shortly. Cars back then had broad packed in. Rest in peace of you good men, the God star Kim. I pop a bottle, we not promised tomorrow. Showing love is the motto. Flicks a cowboy hat strapped like desperados. They lit one out the chamber, no iron fired in a vegetative state. When that man China died, stomped out on 12th Street. Memory fails me, heard homie was a real G. That's what they tell me, I was the one to run through the functions, no funny acting. And it was me that introduced many to money bags and Grandmaster Vic. The DJs, Disco Twins. From the towers to Promenade. Host a party up in Starless, they know Queens in the house. No beef or rivals, they playing either a title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win a Range Rover. Dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I text over like, nigga, this ain't overlapping. I had to hold it down.
I like that, man. You gotta keep it a little bit competitive, man. Sometimes I'm still dissecting bars from Takeover. That's, what I'm saying, that's Jay-Z's song that he diss Nas in and shit like that. But hey, man, he basically, I said text the Hove, you know what I'm saying? It's still on some competitive shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's still competition at the end of the day. It's some rap shit. shit, but you know, I fuck with her, but hey man, I still kind of dissecting that shit you said back then, man, cause that shit, hey man, that shit was some shit back then, but hey, you know what's up. But nah, I like that, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, this song hard, I ain't gonna lie, he chose to go some good ass beats on his album so far. The first 2 songs right now, the beats been dope as hell, especially this one. I like the beat, it kind of switched up a little bit, then it went back, but that was a little dope little beat switch right there, man. I like that, it's dope. Go back.
No beef for rivals, they playing either a title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win a Range Rover. Dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I text over like, nigga, this ain't over, laughing. I had to hold it down for Queens, cause I overvalue fiends. Shout to Brooklyn, all between. Hoods be overlapping, subways be stacked. And I ain't been on a train in decades, and I can still hear the wheels on the tracks. Feel the beat bricks.
I ain't been on trains in decades, but I can still hear the wheels on the track, man, cause I'm so used to, you know, being, he basically like, I'm so used to being from New York and being there and, you know, taking the train and taking the subway and shit like that. And, you know, I'm so used to the sound of the motherfucking tire screeching, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm so used to, you know, getting on that motherfucking subway and shit like that when he was young and shit like that. But that's real right there, mate. But he said, hey, they said from Takeover, and he said, dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I text Hova like, nigga, this ain't over, you know what I'm saying? Laughing out loud. Hey, Hova, it ain't over, you know what I'm saying? But then he said, I had to hold it down for Queens. You know what I'm saying? That's where he from and shit like that. Gotta hold it down for Queens. He can't back down from no fight, even if it's competition. No, Jay-Z from Brooklyn and shit like that. He mentioned Brooklyn right after, so that was dope right there. But let's get back to it.
Your D-face for Jakes, a license to carry still ain't safe in New York State. There's still a lot of ways to manage the life expectancy average. The future of our next generation ain't been established. Conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Money and social status, tell me what really matters.
Facts.
So who are you when they turn off all the cameras with me? You know the answers.
It's real, man. They said like I'm me. I'm a Queens nigga, man. When all the lights and cameras go off, I'm still the exact same nigga, man. But he said, hey, man, a license to carry still ain't safe in New York. That's a fact right there, man. You know, I know like the gun laws out there in New York, strict as fuck, man. I know they is, man. I just hear stuff about it. Obviously, I'm not from New York, so I ain't gonna dive deep into that. But hey, man, that's facts, man. The gun laws are strict out there. He said a license to carry still ain't safe in New York State. It's still a lot of ways to manage the life expectancy average. The future of our next generation ain't been established, conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Money and social status tell me what really matters. Hey man, money and social status, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, none of that shit really matters to me. Obviously it's about getting money, you know, getting as much money as possible and becoming successful and creating generational wealth. But the social status, that shit don't fucking mean nothing, man. That shit ain't nothing. Facts.
By some of the same patterns that had us. Money and social status, tell me what really matters. So who are you when they turn off all the cameras with me? You know the answers.
Facts.
Go ask Tony Bennett. Terrace on the park, they gotta know. DJ Clue, Envy, and Camilo. Where are my most beautiful queens in the house? When you see me at awards or a popular place, I see chains shining, I wanna stock it over my face. Coordinator try to see me by some popular names. For a second, I'm on some shit like it was back in the days. Where dudes would really put that thing onto your ribcage and pull a switchblade, do anything. It's the bridgeway, but I go stoop, roll through, just sold out the O2. Piece on my neck in a high-tech polo suit. Drove down Van Wyck, Coliseum and Stan Smith's. Tan Blick in the desert, Bricktown where my mans live. Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. No doubt.
That's no hard,
doubt,
y'all,
no
for sure.
doubt, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I'm on some shit, boy. Make it a classic tonight. That money getting burrowed about that action, that's right. Thunderous. What up, Thunny?
Nah, that was hard, y'all. I fuck with it for sure.
Manhattan keeps on making it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Bronx keeps creating it. And Queens keep on caking it. Shouts to the west side, to the 6th borough, Far Rock, south side and north side.
That was hard as fuck, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I get to hear a bad song. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. If I think a song is like lackluster or he ain't put his all into the track, bro, I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. But so far, both of these fucking tracks have been good as fuck, man. But let's hop into the third track. We got motherfucking Legit. Hey, y'all, let's get it, man. I also like the storytelling that he implemented in the middle of that, where he told that little story in the middle right there. It was dope, too. But let's hop into the last track. Legit, y'all. Let's get it. We got another ad, man. Can we skip? Yeah, skip this ad. I ain't gonna lie. Skip it. Skip it. Let's get it, y'all.
Braveheart.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, child. Let's get it, child. Let's get it.
You got to have love. You got to have love in your heart.
Yeah. My beginnings was intense. Who'd have thought I'd go legit? For sure. Yeah. We coming blacker than Black Panther 2. Nobody this thorough, that's the truth. Never go against.
We coming blacker than Black Panther 2, man. That's a black movie, man. Good ass movie too, you know what I'm saying? I heard a lot of people say I ain't liking this shit like that. I'm not even gonna support a movie and shit like that, bro. But y'all ain't shit, man. That was a good movie. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Even if it was a woman, you know, it was about a strong woman, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, even if y'all ain't like it, I don't give a damn if y'all like it. I liked it, man. But it was a good movie, you know what I'm saying? But let's go back.
For sure, yeah. We coming blacker than Black Panther 2. Nobody this thorough, that's the truth. Never go against the family, that's something you don't do. Don't get Eddie Kane trying to sing your way back in the group. Nah, stars in the ceiling, got sun in the building, rep that 718. It's hard to depart from that feeling, careful selling weight. The DA be watching who dealing, get yourself straight before they find that paraphernalia. For those who claim 100 million on taxes, beautiful actresses, street dudes who turn activists who used to move packages. No Nas still here to remove the wall that our back against. Legitimize all your hustles before the gavel hit.
Legitimize all your hustles before the gavel hit, man. You gotta legitimize the shit, you know what I'm saying, before they come around, and they gonna take all that shit, man, for real. That shit gotta be legal. Get an LLC, make sure you own all your shit. Hey, man, keep it real, man. Nas be spitting some real shit in this shit, you know what I'm saying? Bernardo, he said, we coming blacker than Black Panther 2. Nobody this thorough. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. Never go against the family. That's something you don't do. Don't get Eddie King trying to sing your way back into the group. Nah, stars in the ceiling. God's son in the building. God's son, you know what I'm saying? That's Nas' project right there. Dope ass project. I react to that project too if you want to go check that out. But he said, rep that 718. It's hard to depart from that feeling. Careful selling weight. The DEA be watching you dealing. That's a fact, man. Hey, man, he say, get yourself straight before they find the paraphernalia. You know what I'm saying? Paraphernalia, you know what I'm saying? For those who claim 100 million on taxes, beautiful actresses, street dudes who turn activists, who used to move packages. No Nas still had to remove to wall that back against legitimize all your hustles before the gavel hit, man. That nigga Nas be spitting, man. I ain't gonna lie, this is a dope ass fucking record right here, man. I like that it's kind of like the beat haven't really. It's just a simple him just rapping, the whole way through. You know what I'm saying? The beat ain't really, like boom boom. That motherfucker ain't banging right now, but it's cool right now.
It takes waking up early to face the moment debating. Should I
spoke too motherfucking soon. As soon as I said something, the fucking beat wanna hit. Goddamn, like come on.
The wall that our back against. Legitimize all your hustles before the gavel hit.
Then that motherfucker just hit right after.
It takes waking up early to face the moment debating. Should I save it or blow it? I mean, it's only some paper. None of my neighbors too nosy. The Joneses own some acres. To be the greatest is lonely, but it chose me. I take it, whatever the case may be. I'm out of space so deep. NASA without the A at the end. Take off on 3. What's the cost of a CD? With 1,500 places, one sale. What's that to 1,500 P's on one scale? For a starving artist trying to sneak out and reroute. Originality I seek out. Let's clean house to black homeowners. Check it out. To black homeowners take over and throw the lease out. This that movie real, the Jordan Peele in this thing. Low key, bullshit, pulling strings behind the scenes. All my soul is for my kids, and the cold shit I done did. All them O's I tried to flip, who'd have thought I'd go legit?
All them O's tried to flip who thought I'd go legit, you know what I'm saying? He probably thought he was gonna be, just living that lifestyle and being in that, you know what I'm saying, been in that dope game and shit his whole life. But hey man, he went legit, man. He doing a lot of investments, he making money and shit like that. But I wanna know a good ass question, man. I wanna know like what is motivating Nas to keep rapping this way at his age right now, bro? Because he already solidified in hip hop in the game. He already known as one of the fucking greatest of all time, and that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And he just still rapping at this elite level at this age when he necessarily don't have to. He already done made some of the smartest investments out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? He already done made a lot of great investments. I'm pretty sure he said and shit like that, but hey man, he just still rapping at this elite level at this age. You know what I'm saying? When he been in the rap game for 28 plus years, like, and I feel like that's just dope, man. He probably got like a real passion for this rap shit, I feel like.
Behind the scenes, all my soul is for my kids, and the cold shit I done did. All them O's I tried to flip, who'd have thought I'd go legit? Yeah. grown man business. COVID closed, jail visits. Stove still lit. Many still on the scales with it. System failed. My niggas in the trial hearing no bill. Eyewitness showed up and snitches. I read Jesus' diary and ran to tell the streets. No, this ain't no hype. We in the belly of the beast. All they said was I would be a felon, be deceased. Instead I'm in Margiela and Loewe with the crease.
Talk your talk, Nas. Talk your talk, man. He say, I read Jesus' diary and ran to tell the streets. No, this ain't no hype. We in the belly of the beach. Shout out to, you know, the movie Belly, man. That's a good ass movie. Nas and DMX, man, for real. That's that shit. But then he said, all they said was I would be a felon, be deceased. That all they said was I was gonna be a felon, you know what I'm saying, a fuck up, you know what I'm saying? And I was gonna either be dead or be fucking incarcerated. I wasn't gonna be shit in life. So, hey man, but instead I'm in Margiela and Loe. I think it's some rich ass shit. I know what Mason Margiela is. They don't even say Mason Margiela. That's probably some rich ass shit that I don't know about. But and then he said Margiela and Loe with the crease, the consummate, kill them all, call the bomb squad and the SWAT for this. Got off the block for this, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, talk that talk and pop your shit, man. You came a long way, man. A lot of people probably doubted you when you was youngish like this, saying you wasn't gonna be shit, but look at you now, man. You shining, made the right investments, had a phenomenal rap career, man, and got one of the greatest catalogs in history, man, and you a fucking legend. That's a fact, man.
Call the bomb squad and the SWAT for this. Got off the block for this. All my soul is for the kids and the cool shit that I did. Pretty girls who let me hit, it's only right I went legit. And the cool shit I done did. All them O's I tried to flip. Who'd have thought I'd go legit? Yeah, I do it for y'all. And the cool shit that you did. All them O's you tried to flip. Who'd have thought you'd go legit? Do it for y'all.
Nah, this dope, y'all ain't gonna lie.
We was just chilling on the sofa. No job, no school. Ghetto babies. I was small time to big time. You could do it too. Go legit.
That's the facts, man. Go legit, man.
Believe in yourself. Live the life you deserve.
Real talk.
That's how we do. I ain't forget the roaches and mice.
Facts, man.
I ain't forget all that.
Don't forget where you came from, man. Nas ain't forget where he came from. That's real, bro. Nas rapping at an elite level, man. Dope ass street tracks. Let me know which one was y'all favorite. Let me know y'all favorite track off the album so far that y'all heard so far. But man, Nas to be rapping at this fucking age, man, is just phenomenal, man. He's just still going. Just keep it going, man. Keep going crazy. Keep grinding, man. Keep going crazy in life, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep staying blessed. Hey, man, you a phenomenal rapper, and I'm a young nigga and I listen to your shit, and it's fucking dope, and I fuck with it. But look, y'all, man, I'm out, man. Shout out to the boy Nas.